This is a short video to walk you through completing sections C06 in the CIP self-review around student leadership. The first step is to open up your draft CIP self-review timeline, go down to the row that is dealing with the student leadership, section C06, click on that. It will take you to the folder that contains all of the information that you need to complete this section. The first place to look is the Student Leadership Guide. Student leadership needs to happen for every year of your program, but this does not mean that they need to be in a CTSO each year. Some programs don't even have CTSOs. However, there are other opportunities for your students to gain leadership skills in your program. This document will list all of the CTSOs, and then it also starts to break down the leadership categories for individual, team member, project manager, local leader, and community leader skills. So these are all explained in this guide. And this part of the guide right here is especially helpful because it really helps you kind of focus on what are the areas that you provide your students to build this leadership component in them. Another really great resource in here is to look at the student leadership template. This is an example of a template filled out in how you might list things under each of those categories. So take a look at this. It is very much like the safety template and the work-based learning template. This is for your program and not for individual students. So these are opportunities that are available to your students. Once you really start to have a pretty good idea of the components that make up student leadership in your program, you will come to the leadership template, make a copy, and then start to list those areas. You might be asking yourself, do I need to have something in every level? No, you don't. You might want to build your leadership opportunities, but it is not a requirement of the state to have something in every level. So use this as an opportunity to see the big picture of student leadership opportunities in your program. Once you have made a copy, filled this out, remember to save it in that CIP self-review folder that I'm sure you have on your desktop as a PDF and label it C06 Student Leadership and then 2020-21 so that you can know very clearly what it is and you'll know what to grab when you are uploading documents into your CIP self-review. As always, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out.